Are you sure you want to do this?
Always gotta have that shot.
Oh yeah. See that's what makes this.
What worries me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what worries me too. Man, let me see if I can find this right here. But one of the things I can say, this is the most badass that I've seen. The face huggers. This is like
They're very aggressive.
Oh, they're aggressive. This is almost like the face huggers movie right here.
Jumping out and shit,
Face hugger, ain't no face. He trying to get some ass right there.
That face hugger's like, you gonna talk, right?
Yeah.
I can't understand you.
Yeah. Shit, that ain't no face hugger. He trying to bend that dude over. Yeah. Shit, he trying to bend his ass over and get some ass. He trying to rape him. Yeah, you know that's Fede Alvarez, who a lot of people love. I've been on and off with him. I didn't really like Evil Dead, but I really liked the suspense in Don't Breathe.
Yeah, I like Don't Breathe.
And in Don't Breathe too. But like Martin said, we're talking about doing something new here, and we still doing shots to do callbacks to other movies. And that was Alien 3 and Aliens and in Aliens, when the Queen was in her face, and then they sold it with Alien 3, where the new alien was in Ripley's face. It's like, that's what worries me when I see that. I don't, and Fede Alvarez also did something like that with Evil Dead that I didn't like, when he had to do, show you the chainsaw.
The chainsaw, right.
Yeah.
Well, in this one, what bothers me is not only is that shot in there, it's boom, 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 oh yeah, like they build up the whole trailer for that shot. Now, that's when I was literally like, oh man, fuck y'all, man. That's what made me kind of back up on that one.
Well, the thing is, I was like, this is a well-made trailer that has got me interested.
Yeah, I think so.
And the way they bring in the title and all.
Like they did in the first Alien. The trailer for the first Alien did that.
Yeah, but then landing on that shot, and then you bring up the titles done in the first Alien. It's just, I think this looks better than I thought it would, and it does have me interested. I'm not big on this director, but also Aliens and Terminator and Ghostbusters, they just have a long history of callbacks. Like they just cannot escape the Easter eggs and the going back to the old thing. No matter what. Every time somebody comes in and says, we're doing something new this time, somehow it ends up right back where we were.
Yeah, and so there's some things that have me worried here. I'll get the negative out the way first, because I agree with you on some things right here. I think it's an excellent put together trailer, but there's some things that I'm concerned about. The callbacks that we're saying. Also, so the story here is that you're getting some colonists. So these are, I think this takes place between Alien and, or what happened between aliens or aliens, something like that. I think, because they're trying to colonize this planet. So this is some of the first people that they're trying to put on the planet. And the ship ends up getting infested with these facehuggers and an alien on there, taking them out. That's a cool idea if you're going to work with colonists and kind of taking it back to, we're not working with Marines now. This is going back to more probably sci-fi horror roots where you have people who are kind of helpless. That's cool, but a lot of these, I think most of them are teenagers, are close to being teenagers. And so when I see them being teenagers, I'm thinking, okay, is this going to be like a slasher movie, with that in there? But what I do like that they're doing here is the practical effects. Yeah. So they talked about how a lot of this is going to be practical effects, not only practical effects for the creatures, but a lot of these sets are built. So, if you want to do a callback, where you're doing something where it's, again, it's the filmmaking style. And you're going back to making this thing feel more raw, more like that tone and atmosphere of the first one. And somewhat to a degree the second one. And I think they're doing this cool. I think they're actually going in and using some CG, but they're using it in smart ways where it's not so obvious. Like, you got to use CG for that right there. Of course. But when they're doing, like, we're walking through the corridors, and it's all claustrophobic, and some of the, in the alien effects, all that stuff is practical, and that's pretty cool. I love that.